All right, everybody out there in live stream land, everybody here at DogMode, welcome back to the Memorial Day dive here at DogMode. This will be distance splash number 1 for the weekend. Many big jumping dogs in this one, lots of new dogs, got a little bit of everything coming in splash number 1 for you today. This is a distance jumping competition for canines. The DogMode dock here is 40 feet long by 8 feet wide. Each competitor can use as little or as much of that as they choose. The pool here at DogMode is 45 feet long by 20 feet wide, 5.5 feet deep for a total of 29,000 gallons of water. Rules of distance are each team gets 2 score jumps. They also have the option of third practice jump, which always comes first, which you will see right here. This is Taya and Vixen all the way from Boise, Idaho. Team owns a personal best of 19 feet 3 inches, current 15 feet 6 inches. Every jump will be measured from the end of that dock surface into the pool, where the base of that tail meets the back end of the dog, where that goes through the surface of the water. Splash number 1, I will be the judge. Where I see that point is where I will make my spot, and that is where the distance will be. We'll draw a straight line from side to side to make sure we got that number correct. First 4 up, Vixen, Stormy, Silas, and Scout. Shane and Big Scout. Jump number 1 coming up right here the weekend for Taya and Vixen. Good girl, Vixen. Jump number 1, 2 feet over her average, coming in at 17 feet and 7 inches. Good job, Vixen. 17 feet 7 inches on jump number 1. I want to thank all our sponsors this weekend. I want to thank DogMode for this beautiful facility hosting us here this weekend. North America Diving Dogs, our sanctioning body. Luigi Productions, Julie and Randy back there running this wonderful live stream. Wasatch Canine Fitness and Training, people that operate all things dock diving here at DogMode. Blackstone Photography, got Abby over here, world-class dog sport photographer, best in the business. Right now, jump number 2 coming for Taya and Vixen. Also want to thank Atlas Outfitters, makers of the dog that you see most of our competitors using all weekend long. Beautiful, good girl, Vixen. Jump 2, quite a bit bigger. That actually is going to be a new personal best at 19 feet and 6 inches. Good job, Vixen. A brand new personal best at 19 feet and 6 inches. Good girl. Good job. 2 extra feet from jump number 1 to jump number 2 and a brand new personal best. Good girl. That was really nice, kiddo. Next 3 up is going to bring us to Terry and Stormy, Deb and little man Silas, Shane and Big Scout. Practice jump coming up right here for Stormy. Coming up right here for Terry and big jumping Weimaraner. This is her female, Stormy. See 3 of the biggest jumping Weimaraners in all of the nation coming in this splash right here with Stormy, Duke, and Raven. Stormy has a monster personal best, clear out at 27 feet 0 inches. Current average in the elite division at 24 feet and 10 inches. Jump number 1 for Stormy coming right here. Jump number 1 for Stormy going to come in at 22 feet and 8 inches on jump number 1. 22 feet 8 inches on jump number 1. Jump number 2 coming up right here. And Silas, Big Scout, Scout, and Scarlet due up next. Right now, jump number 2 coming from Terry and Stormy. Guest holder Lee on the back of the as usual. Good girl, Stormy. Jump number 2, going to be a little bit bigger. Is it going to be big enough to get out into the elite level? Yes, it is. Big jump of 24 feet, 7 inches. Good girl, Stormy. Good girl, 24 feet and 7 inches on jump number 2. Good job. Good. Next up on the dock, this will be all-world admin guru. This is Deborah Pillard and little man Silas, a.k.a. Little Mini American Shepherd. This tiny little man has a monster personal best of 19 feet 7 inches. Guest holder Cindy Lou on the back of the dock. This is our administration team from Outback. I want to thank these two for everything they do as well. Without them, these events don't happen. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Deb and little man Tito. Big Scout, Scout, Scarlet, and Ruby due up next. Part of the trio of the Mini American Shepherds that are 1, 2, and 3 in all of North America diving dogs you'll see here this weekend. Good little man. That was fast, buddy. That was a good-looking jump. Good boy. Tito starts his weekend out with a nice score of 16 feet and 2 inches. Good boy, Silas. 16 feet and 2 inches. Good boy. Scout, Scarlet, Ruby due up next. All right. Jump number 2 coming up from little man lap dog Silas. Lap dogs with North American diving dogs are any dogs that measure 16 inches or below at the withers. Basically the tip of the shoulder on the back. That's my boy, another good one from Silas. Not quite as big as jump number 1, but still a good score at 15 feet 8 inches for little man Silas. Good boy. Good little man Tito. Jump number 1 going to be the keeper at 16 feet and 2 inches. Once again, they get 2 score jumps. The score of the 2 is their official the splash, in this case splash number 1, which for some will be 16 feet and 2 inches. On the dock, this is going to bring us to Shane and Scout. Big jumping chocolate lab. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Shane and Scout has a big personal best of 25 feet 6 inches. Current average at 24 feet 0 inches. Right now we got jump number 1 for Shane and Scout. Scout, Scarlet, Ruby, Rhodey due up next. Jump number 1 for Scout, going to come in right at an even 20 feet, 0 inches. 20 feet and 0 inches on jump number 1 for Shane and Scout. Scout, Scarlet, Ruby, Rhodey, Rizzo do up next. Right now, number 2 coming for Shane and his Scout. We refer to as Big Scout because Scout is the largest. Scout, Scarlet, Ruby, Rhodey, Rizzo do up next. Right now, jump number 2. Good boy, Scout. Jump number 2 looked to be a little bit bigger. Quite a bit bigger, in fact, all the way out to 22 feet, 10 inches. Good boy, Scout. Almost 3 extra feet on jump number 2. Nice job out to 22 feet and 10 inches. On the dock, this is the other Scout in this splash. This is Sarah and her black Labrador Retriever. This is Scout. Little great session recently. Great personal best set earlier of 17 feet and 2 inches. Current average for Little Miss Scout is 13 feet 11 inches. Due up next, Scarlet, Ruby, Rhodey, Rizzo, and Ripple. Come on, Scouty. Good girl, Scouty. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Sarah and Scout. Guest holder Teresa, your event coordinator on the dock. Scarlet, Ruby, Rhodey, Rizzo, Ripple, and Riot. Not Little Riot, but Golden Retriever Riot, followed by Remedy, Raven, and Ray. Right now we got jump number 1 coming up here for Sarah and Scout. Here we go, Little Miss Scout. Jump number 1 coming right up here for Sarah and Scout. Good girl, Scouty. That was a good run down the dock. Not her biggest push off the end, but still a huge score. All the way out to 16 feet and 10 inches. Only 4 inches off that personal best and didn't get a great push off the end of the dock. That's any tell of what we're looking for. We might see a personal best coming here on jump number 2 because without a very great jump, we still just about got it with a really nice run down the dock. Good girl, Little Miss Scout. She tied it, Sarah. 17 feet and 2 inches. Good girl, Little Miss Scout. I was convinced we had a new personal best, but we tied it, Scouty. Good girl. Good job. Good job, Little Miss Scout. Tied that personal best right at 17 feet 2 inches. Good girl. Girls getting so much better at the game so quickly. Good girl, Little Miss Scout. Best girl, Scouty. You did so well. Next up on the dock, that will bring us to Camry and Little Miss Scarlet, the Golden Retriever. This set a great personal best at our last competition of 23 feet and 1 inch. Current average at 17 feet and 4 inches. On deck is Ruby, Rhodey, Rizzo, Ripple, Riot, Remedy, Raven, and Ranger. Look at that. Good job, Scarlet. Coming up right here. Here we go, jump number 1. Second ever competition for this team right here. Already got a huge personal best of 23 feet 1 inch. Wow, good girl, Scarlet. That was pretty. Nice, nice job. Huge score coming in all the way out at 22 feet and 8 inches on jump number 1. 22 feet and 8 inches. Nice job, Scarlet. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Little Miss Scarlet. Good girl, Scarlet. Jump number 2 is going to be another really nice one. Jump number 2 just set a brand new personal best all the way out to 23 feet 6 inches. Good girl, Scarlet. Almost all the way into that elite level already in her second ever event. 23 feet and 6 inches on jump number 2. Good girl. Big jumping Golden Retriever, Scarlet right there. That is a great segue into the next dog coming up. The number 1 ranked Golden Retriever in all of North America diving dogs. Premier titled Golden Retriever, one of only 3 to ever do so. Next up on the dock will be Mary Beth and her huge jumping Golden Retriever. This is Ruby. Rhodey, Rizzo, Ripple, Riot, Remedy, Raven, Ranger do up next. Right now we got jump coming from Mary Beth and Ruby. Personal best of 28 feet and 4 inches. Current average of 25 feet and 10 inches. Last event was at 27 foot plus each and every jump. Good girl, Rubes. That had a ton of speed, not a lot of height. It's probably not going to be one of her bigger ones, but still a huge jump. Good girl, Rubes, all the way out to 26 feet and 4 inches. Get that amount of speed with a little more height, we're going to have a premier level jump. That was a ton of speed coming down the dock. Good girl, Rubes. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Mary Beth and Ruby. Good girl, Rubes. We kind of flip-flopped on that one. That one had a lot more height and a little less speed. How is it going to equate? Little bit shorter on jump number 2. Score number 2 going to come in at 25 feet 5 inches. Earl Rubes. Do me a favor. There's a ball in the water there. I had noticed. Will you scoop that out in a second? You see that ball right there? Will you scoop that out? I didn't know it was in there. I just saw it. Good girl. Good girl. Maybe do it after this dog because they're... Oh, no, we're good. You're good. Go ahead and do it. No, wait one more dog. Wait another dog just because they're already ready. Jump number 1 coming in at 15 feet 9 inches. Good girl, Roadster. A little more run behind that. We're going to have a big score. My favorite old girl, one of them. Very, very favorite old girl finally gets to make a season debut at 5 p.m. this evening. Good girl, Roadster. Another good-looking jump from her. Nearly identical score going to come in at 15 feet 5 inches on jump number 2. 15 feet and 5 inches after that score of 15 feet 9 inches on jump number 1. Bang. Doc, this is my little girl, Rizzo. This tiny little girl is like 1/100th of an inch too tall to be a lap dog and owns a personal best of 27 feet 7 inches. Current average of 26 feet and 2 inches. This is Gosha, and our little girl, this is Rizzo. Here we go, little girl. Let's get a big one right here. Jump number 1 for Rizzo. Good girl, Rizzo. Jump number 1 going to come in right at an even 25 feet and 0 inches. Good girl, Rizzo. Jump number 1, 25 feet, 0 inches. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Gosha and Rizzo. Good girl. Another big jump from little Miss Rizzo. Jump number 2, quite a bit bigger, all the way out to 25 feet 10 inches. Good girl, Rizzo. 25 feet and 10 inches on jump number 2. Good girl. I remember when she was like 8 weeks old. Best Rizzo. Yeah, that was good, kid. You didn't even care about your tug too much at all. That will bring us to Trina and her little border collie. This is Ripple. There she is. Ripple set a great personal best last time out at 10 feet 5 inches, raising her current average to 7 feet and 11 inches. Ripple. Yeah. Up right here for Trina and Ripple. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Trina and Ripple. Silly Ripple. Jump number 1 for Ripple, going to come in with a nice score of 6 feet and 4 inches. Good girl, Ripple. 6 feet 4 inches on jump number 1. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Jump number 2 going to be a little bit shorter for little Miss Ripple, coming in at 5 feet 0 inches on jump number 2. 5 feet and 0 inches. Good girl, Ripple. Brand new team. This will be Riot, the Golden Retriever, followed by Gosha one more time with her puppy Border Collie, Remedy. Next up on the dock, once again, this will be Riot, the Golden Retriever, first ever jump, Remedy on deck. The big team of Golden Retrievers. Brand new one for me, this is Riot. Stay close. I thought so. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Riot. Ramp there, kid. I promise you can't get out there. In true leisurely Golden Retriever fashion, out we go. Right now we got jump number 1 coming up here for Riot. Coming up right here for Riot. There you go, Riot. First ever score right here. This time is going to come in at 6 feet and 11 inches. 6 feet and 11 inches for Riot on the first one. So I was. Coming up right here for Riot. Wow, that was much bigger. Nice job all the way out to 9 feet and 9 inches on jump number 2. Nice job, Riot. Almost 3 extra feet on jump number 2. Nice job. Almost into a completely different division as well. Next up will be Gosha and Remedy, followed by Ashley and Raven, Shannon and Ranger. Can't make them. Doc, this will be Gosha. Once again, you saw up there just a moment ago with Rizzo. This is her Border Collie puppy. This is Little Miss Remedy. Already set a great personal best clear out at 22 feet 6 inches. This little girl is going to be amazing at this game. Got a current average feet 8 inches. She barely turned a year old. This girl is going to be something special, just like all of her older siblings. Look, whoa. Not quite sure what that was. Did she hit you? Is that what happened? Well, I was trying to figure out why she was spinning. She's still got 8 feet up in the air. Jump number 1 coming up here for Little Miss Remedy. Jump number 1 coming up here for Gosha and Remedy. Good girl, Remedy. Jump number 1, a good way to get the weekend started with a nice score of 19 feet 4 inches on jump number 1. Scared to plow into mom again, apparently. Didn't quite have the same run that time as she normally does. Good looking jump nonetheless. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Gosha and Remedy. Raven, Ranger, Oliver, Odette next. Assuming, I hope I said that right. Good girl, jump number 2, quite a bit bigger. Good girl with the big score coming in all the way out in the master level at 21 feet 4 inches. Good girl, Remedy, 21 feet 4 inches and a big jump on jump number 2. Good girl. Correct. Good girl, Little Miss Remedy. And a title, Master Division title for the puppy. Good puppy. Master jumper already at her second ever event. Good puppy. That's going to bring us to big jump in Weimaraner. This is Ashley and Raven. Raven has a personal best clear out in the Premier Division at 28 feet 11 inches. Current average at 26 feet 0 inches. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Ashley and Remedy. Guest holder Callie on the back of the dog. Beautiful midair grab and a good looking jump for Raven right there. Is going to be a really nice score all the way out to 25 feet 10 inches on jump number 1. 25 feet and 10 inches on jump number 1 for Raven. Where are you going, kid? No, no, no. That way. That way. Silly girl, where are you going? You've never done that before. You're not done yet. You're going to do it one more time, kid. Jump number 2 coming right here. She's got a little extra feistiness for this one coming, I think. Good girl, Raven. Great score of 25 feet 10 inches on jump number 1. That is what I said. Try that again. Good girl, Raven. Jump number 2, going to be quite a bit bigger, I believe. Good girl, Raven. Much bigger out to 27 feet 1 inch. Good girl, Raven, 27 feet and 1 inch on jump number 2. Good job.
Next page is start moving dogs around. Hey, we're going.
That's a mess. To Shannon and her Labrador Retriever. This is Ranger. He's got a great personal best for a brand new dog of 19 inches. Current average of 17 feet 0 inches. We're always ready. Good man, Ranger. That was a good boy. Beautiful Wasatch K9 Fitness and Training, Atlas Outfitters weighted dock diving tug right there. That is the #1 toy in the game. Group collaboration between Wasatch K9 Fitness and Training and Atlas Outfitters. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Shannon and Ranger. Good boy. That's going to be a new personal best, I'm positive. That's going to be a whole new division, I'm sure of that as well. By the skin of his teeth, 20 feet, 0 inches. Good Ranger. Got the personal best. My entire foot just snuck into the master level. Good boy. Good boy, Ranger. 20 feet, 0 inches. 2 coming up right here. That was excellent, buddy. Another good run by Ranger. That probably would have been a personal best before that last one. Yes, it would have. 19 feet, 5 inches. Good boy, Ranger. Ranger, that is going to bring us to Oliver, Odelia, Murphy, Molly, Milo, Maui, and Louie.
I think they're just taking 2. 2, right?
Brand new team right here. Jump number 1 coming up right here.
You're doing 2, right?
Number 1 coming right here. You got it, Oliver. You got it, Oliver. Go get it, mister. Reset, please. There will be jump number 1 reset. Number 1 coming up still right here for Oliver. Odelia on deck. Go get it, Oliver. You got it, buddy. Go get it. There you go. Wow, good boy. When he decided to go, he went. Nice job, buddy. Big score all the way out to 9 feet, 8 inches. Yep. Good boy. When he decided it was time to jump, he went for it. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Yep. As long Number 2 coming up right here for that big jump of 9 feet, 8 inches on jump number 1. There you go, buddy. That was another good one. Almost as big on jump number 2, out to 8 feet 4 inches. Good boy. Still go. Is to Aubrey and Odelia. Am I saying that right? Perfect. Murphy, Molly, Milo, Maui, Louie, do up next. Jump. Pretty little black German Shepherd. Like the purple collar. Purple looks good on her. Good girl, Odelia. First ever score for this team coming up right here. Who are you, she says. Here we go, kid. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Odelia. Wow, holy cow, great job, little girl. Big score of 13 feet 3 inches on their very first ever jump. Nice job, Odelia. 13 and 3 inches on jump number 1. That was a big first score. Only going to get better from there, too. Wonderful, wonderful job right there. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Jump number 2 was bigger, and by quite a bit, I believe. Nice job all the way out to 14 feet 10 inches. Great job, 14 feet 10 inches on jump number 2. Had a great run down the duck. That will bring us to Callie and Murphy, followed by Abby and Molly, Milo, Maui, Louie, Maisie, Libby, Levi, and Leroy. Well, there's a lot more L's than normal. Nice job, kid. Murphy has a personal best of 14 feet 10 inches, current average of 13 feet 3 inches.
It's stuck in her collar. Oh, she has it in her mouth. Just
Jump number 1 coming up right here for Callie and Murphy. Good girl, Murphy. Almost a midair grab and a good-looking jump all the way out to 11 feet and 8 inches. 11 feet, 8 inches on jump number 1. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Good girl, Murphy. Jump number 2 going to be another good one. Almost identical. 11 feet 7 inches on jump number 2. Good job. What was the first one? 11. On the dock, that's going to bring us to Abby and Molly. Good kids. Molly has a great personal best of 18 feet 11 inches, current average of 17 feet 0 inches. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Molly. Where's your toy, kid? What happened?
May I get the toy back? I'm sorry.
Sleep at the wheel, kid. Got it? Okay. Right here for Molly. We got a great personal best of 18 feet 11 inches, current average at 17 feet and 0 inches. Jump number 1, a good one coming in at 16 feet and 9 inches on jump number 1 for Molly. 16 feet and 9 inches. Jump number 2 coming up right. Jump number 2 going to be just a little bit shorter. Still a really nice score coming in at 15 feet and 10 inches. 15 feet 10 inches on jump number 2. Never mind. Up, that's going to bring us to a brand new team already having a great run. This is Dawn and her Labrador Retriever. This is Milo. Second ever event. This boy's already set a huge personal best of 25 feet 2 inches. Not only that, has a huge average already of 23 feet 6 inches through his first ever event. Big boy, this is Milo. Three, Mary Beth. right here for Dawn and Milo. Big jumping black Labrador Retriever. This is, once again, only his second ever competition. Has a huge personal best set in his first one of 25 feet 2 inches. I had the privilege of working with this boy since the day he started. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Wonderful handling here each and every time by Dawn. That's my boy. That's how we get up and get it. That looked more like my Milo. Good boy. A lot of hang time on jump number 1 and a great score of 23 feet 5 inches. Good boy, Milo. 23 feet 5 inches. A little more speed behind that. We've got a really nice looking jump. That was beautiful. Jump number 2 coming up right here. 23 feet 5 inches on jump number 1 for Dawn and Milo. Maui, Louie, Maisie, Libby, Levi due up next right now. Jump number 2 for Milo. Good boy, more hang time. Jump number 2 might be a little bit shorter, a little bit less speed, but another great looking jump. Jump number 2 going to come in at 22 feet and 1 inch. That will bring us to Taya and her golden retriever. This is Maui. Maui has a great personal best of 10 feet 7 inches. Current average at 9 feet 0 inches. Let's get it, buddy. Good job, buddy. Good little man. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Mr. Maui. Good boy. That was a nice run, Maui. Big score of 10 feet 0 inches. Good job, Maui. 10 feet 0 inches. Junior level jump for Maui at 10 feet 0 inches. Yes, that's bigger yet. That might be a personal best for Maui. It is by quite a bit. 11 feet and 9 inches. Good boy, Maui. 11 feet 9 inches. This should be. That's going to bring us to Georgia and Louie. Maisie, Libby, Levi, Leroy, cruising due up next. Starting to get to a lot of arrows on my sheet. That's going to lead to a lot of misnames, so I'm going to apologize for that now. Mr. Louis has a great personal best of 10 feet 8 inches, current average at 8 feet 9 inches. Good boy, Louis. That was a nice run, Mr. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Georgia and Louie. Good boy, Louie. That was a beautiful jump. Good boy. Jump number 1 going to come in at 7 feet and 10 inches for Louie. 7 feet and 10 inches. Good boy. He is very proud of himself after that one, and he should be. Here we go, buddy. Jump number 2 for Louie coming up right here. 7 feet, 10 inches on jump number 1. There you go, mister. Jump number 2 is going to be quite a bit bigger. Nice job, Louie. 9 feet, 9 inches on jump number 2. Good boy. Good job, Louie. That's a good man. 2 extra feet on jump number 2. Good boy, Louie. Good boy. That's going to bring us to Callie and Maisie. Libby, Levi, Leroy, cruising. Kiva, Laney.
2.
Maisie has a personal best of 23 feet 11 inches. Current average at 20 feet and 7 inches. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Callie and Maisie. Good girl, Maisie. Jump number 1, a good one coming in at 18 feet and 8 inches. 18 feet, 8 inches on jump number 1. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Callie and Maisie. It's again great personal best of 23 feet 11 inches. Good girl, Maisie. Jump number 2 going to be almost identical, coming in at 18 feet and 7 inches. 18 feet 7 inches on jump number 2. Both of her. jumping little girl. This is and her little girl Libby. No rubber duckies this time. It's a mini tug for Libby this time. Little girl has a great personal best of 13 feet 8 inches and a current average of 8 feet 6 inches. Just caught 7 feet in air retrieve. Yes, good girl, Libby. That was definitely bigger than 8 feet. Big, big jump all the way out to 10 feet and 9 inches. Good girl, Libby, 10 feet and 9 inches. Jump number 2 coming up right here for little Miss Libby. Wow, that was a big jump and a big stretch. This is going to be a lot bigger than jump number 1. Holy cow, Libby, 12 feet 2 inches. Good girl, 12 feet and 2 inches for little Miss Libby. That was 15 feet with a rubber duck, just so you know.
This way. Yep.
You got it right.
We're here to help. Thank you.
She might be.
He's here to cause trouble.
Pretty much. That's going to bring us to Sherry and Levi. Levi has a personal best of 26 feet 6 inches. Average of 23 feet 8 inches. Came all the way from Meridian, Idaho. A lot of splash and a lot of speed on jump number 1. Jump number 1 is going to come in at 22 feet and 8 inches on jump number 1. First ever time down the DogMode dock with a great score of 22 feet and 8 inches. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Good boy. Jump number 2 going to be a little bit longer. Another master level jump, but added distance out to 23 feet and 5 inches on jump number 2. 23 feet and 5 inches. Next up on the dock, this is going to bring us to Bill and his big jumping Labrador Retriever. This is Leroy, a.k.a. known as Maddie's little brother. Little Leroy's first ever event came out and set a great personal best of 21 feet 5 inches. I hope you're watching, Maddie. I know you'll be here later, but 19 feet 10 inches for Leroy's average. Good boy, Leroy. That was a good boy. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Bill and Leroy. On deck, I've got a lot of arrows, so I'm going to get this wrong at some point. Cruisin', Kraken, Kiva, Laney, Yindra, and jump number 1 coming up right here for Leroy. Nice job, buddy. That might be a new personal best. That was a big Leroy jump. Oh, it's not even close. Good boy, Leroy, 22 feet, 8 inches. Good boy, Leroy. That wasn't even close. Got it by almost 1.5 feet. Good boy, Leroy. Big score of 22 feet and 8. Jump number 1 for the brand new team. Maddie, I'm proud of your little brother. She earned that. She's the one who told me he was her little brother. Jump number 2 coming up right here. That was another big Leroy jump. Will it be bigger than jump number 1? Another personal best for Leroy, 22 feet, 10 inches on jump number 2. Good boy, Leroy. That had a ton of speed, a little more lift, and that might have even been an elite level jump. Assuming I'm following these arrows correctly, is Cindy and Cruisin'. Kiva, Laney, Yindra, Jack do up next, but there's arrows all over the sheet. Got it wrong, come up in the order you're in. Do I have a Cindy Lou?
She's right
there. Is it Cruisin'? Then, about a year and a half ago, I think it was at this point, little man was having some serious health issues. We weren't sure that he would ever be doing this again. But here we are having a great year already. Little man has a big personal best over 26 feet at 26 feet 4 inches. Current average at 20 feet and 6 inches. Good little man. Just about took it right out of Cindy's hand and just about took her arm right off. You don't get rid of that thing, I'm taking it on my own, he says. You either give it to me or I'm taking it. He was locked on that tug from that entire run. Was just about locked onto Cindy's arm. Jump number 1 right here for Little Cruisin'. Here we go, little man. Let's get a good one, buddy. You're going to lose an arm if that happens again, I'm sure of it. Jump number 1 for little man, going to come in at 18 feet and 0 inches. 18 feet, 0 inches on jump number 1. He's taking that tug one way or another. Hopefully next time it'll be out in front of him. I only mean that a little bit, Cindy Lou. Jump number 2 right here for little man Cruisin'. Here we go, buddy. Good boy, that's going to be quite a bit bigger. Big score for little man coming in at 19 feet and 8 inches. 19 feet, 8 inches, and a huge improvement on jump number 2. Next up on the dock will be Susie and Kiva, followed by Debbie and Laney Marie, Yindra, Jack, and Gypsy. You gotta get Let me see that. Susie and Kiva. There you go, Kiva. You got, yes! Very good and a beautiful push off. This is going to be a nice score from a dead standstill. All the way out to 10 feet 5 inches. Nice job, Kiva, from a standstill, 10 feet 5 inches. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Kiva. You got this, kid. Go get your toy. You got it. Go get it. Yes, another good jump. Will it be as big as jump number 1? Very close, coming in at 10 feet 0 inches. 10 feet 0 inches. Nice job, Kiva. Up with another Russell Terrier. You saw her there a minute ago with Libby. This is Debbie and Lainey. Lainey has a best of 6 feet 0 inches, current average of 5 feet 5 inches. I think that life jacket's bigger than you, kid. This is the little D lookalike, isn't it? I love the scream. I love the scream. And that's going to be a good score. Coming in at 5 feet 6 inches. 5 feet 6 inches on jump number 1. Look at that tail. Where is little D when we need her, Cindy Lou? We need a jump off. We need a Lainey little D jump off. I just want to see it. Jump number 2 coming up right here. Oh, there we go. That was a big jump. And a new personal best, 7 feet 0 inches. Good job, Lainey. By an entire foot, 7 feet 0 inches. That was a big girl push on the end there, kiddo. I will say Lainey might be bigger than little D, if that's even possible. They're pretty darn close.
This way.
Good job, kid. Got rockets in that life jacket or what? Next up on the dock, that's going to bring us to our event coordinator. This is Teresa and her Belgian Malinois puppy. This is Yindra. Already set a huge personal best of 24 feet 2 inches. Current average of 22 feet 4 inches. Jack, Gypsy, Grim, Kraken, Truffles, Gatsby, Hayden do up next. She was crazy little puppy, Yindra. Big mid-air grab by Yindra on that short dock warm-up. Get a little run behind that, see if we can get a really nice big score for Teresa and Yindra. Future for this dog is oh so bright. Huge expectations for this in the near future, next couple of years. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Yindra. Good girl. Jump number 1, a good one, coming in at 22 feet and 6 inches on jump number 1. 22 feet and 6 inches. Easiest looking 22 feet you'll ever see. Twenty 22 feet 6 inches on jump number 1. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Yindra. Much better on jump number 2. Not sure it's going to be any longer, but definitely a much better looking jump. We're going to add on 6 inches to 23 feet 0 inches on jump number 2. 23 feet and 0 inches. Next up, that's going to bring us to Olivia and Jack. Gypsy, Grim, Kraken, Truffles, Gatsby, Hayden do up next.
Okay, 22.6. Yes. Because we have to understand losing weight.
Olivia and Jack now on the dock. Jack set a personal best at the last event of 20 feet 9 inches, average of 17 feet 8 inches. Good boy. Where you going, buddy? We're over here. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Olivia and Jack. Wow, nice job, Jack. That was a really good run down the dock and a really nice looking jump. What's the personal best? Brand new personal best by 2 whole inches, 20 feet and 11 inches. Nice job, Jack. 20 feet and 11 inches and a brand new personal best by 2 inches. Gypsy, Grim do up next right now. We just set a brand new personal best for Jack. Good boys, that's going to be right there again. And another personal best out to 21 feet 2 inches. 21 feet and 2 inches by Jack. Good job, buddy. Two personal bests, buddy. Good job. That doesn't happen very often. Good job.
Wait.
It's hard enough to get one. I went 3 years once till last fall without any. Next up on the dock, that brings us to Riley and Gypsy.
So many arrows, I got to double and triple check. Little Miss Gypsy has a monster personal best of 17 feet 6 inches. Current average of 14 feet 10 inches. Come on, little girl. We got this. Beautiful. Good girl, Gypsy. Want to thank Miss Kylie for all her help all weekend long. She's helping us with dock maintenance all weekend long, keeping that surface prepared nice for all these competitors. Pitching in anywhere else that we ask her. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Kylie and Gypsy. Grim, Kraken, Truffles, Gatsby, Hayden due up next. Hope somebody's got Grim out back for me. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Gypsy. Holy cow, kiddo, that was a huge Gypsy jump. I was not ready for that, kid. Oh, so close. Only 1 inch off her personal best at 17 feet 5 inches. Nice job, girl. 17 feet 5 inches for Little Miss Gypsy. Nice, nice job. Good girl, Little Miss Gypsy. This is going to be another good one. Not quite as big as jump number 1, but still over 17 feet at 17 feet and 1 inch. Good girl. Gypsy, that was so good, little one. That was so good. That's my Gypsy. Next up on the dock, this is our world-class photographer, Abigail Elkins, and her Dutch Shepherd. This is my boy, Grim. 6? Okay. You're doing 3 though, right? This boy just got done pitching 20 feet at I feel like we covered the same thing the other night in your lesson, what happened there, but I'm sure I'm not saying anything here. Here we go, little man. Jump number 1 coming up right here for my man Grim. Great personal best of 25 feet 5 inches. Current average of 22 feet 0 inches. That's my boy, a beautiful midair grab for Grim, and this should be a pretty good score for him. It is all the way out to 19 feet and 7 inches. Good boy, Grim, 19 feet and 7 inches. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Abby. That's my boy. Jump number 2 might be a little bit bigger. Master level jump coming in at 20 feet and 4 inches. Good boy, Grim, 20 feet and 4 inches. Good boy. Up on the dock, that will bring us to, let me follow 16 arrows before I know. This is Cindy and Kraken. On deck is Truffles, Gatsby, and Hayden. Little Sue, aka Sausage Sue. And there it is. I love it. She's looking better by the day, Cindy Lou. Look at that. Good girl, Sue. That was all cracky and no sausage on that one. Jump number 1 coming up right here. This tiny little girl owns a huge personal best of 27 feet 9 inches. Current average of 20 feet and 1 inch. Nosedive by Sue on jump number 1. Jump number 1 for Sue going to come in at 19 feet and 9 inches. Jump number 1 at 19 feet and 9 inches for little cracky Sue. Truffles, Gatsby, Hayden do up next. Frankie, Bullet, Finn, Duke, Bunker, and Blitz following. Little Miss Sue, jump number 2 coming up right here. Jump number 2 going to be pretty similar to jump number 1, but a little bit longer into the Master Division with a score of 20 feet and 2 inches. 20 feet, 2 inches on jump number 2. Good girl, Sue. Good girl, Cracky Sue. Little Miss Sue.
Think she looks trimmer? Yeah, too.
A lot. On the dock, this is Debbie one more time, this time with Truffle, Golden Retriever. Gatsby, Hayden, Frankie, Bullet, Finn, Duke, Bunker do up next. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Truffles. Nice job, Truffles. Jump number 1 right up over that tug, coming in at 14 feet and 7 inches. 14 feet 7 inches on jump number. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Little Miss Truffles. Jump number 2 going to be just a little bit longer, coming in out in the senior division with a score of 15 feet and 2 inches. Good girl, Truffles. 7 extra inches out to 15 feet and 2 inches. Good girl, Truffles. Next up on the dock, this is Noelle and Gatsby. Gatsby has a great personal best of 16 feet 7 inches. Of 13 feet 1 inch. Hayden on deck, followed by Frankie.
Good job, bud. Good boy. Go. Up this way. Gats here. Gats. Right here. Up. Right here.
Silly boy. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Gatsby has that great personal best of 16 feet 7 inches, current average at 13 feet 1 inch. Hayden, Frankie, Bullet, Finn do up next. Nice job, Gatsby. Great way to start off the weekend with a score of 13 feet and 4 inches. Says, I'm going out here. Says, I'm doing it my way. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Gatsby. Nice job, Gatsby. Jump number 2 looks to be a little bit bigger.
Good job. Right here. Gats in here.
6 extra inches out to 13 feet 10 inches. He's having none of that come over here thing. Next up, this is Teresa and the recent 13-year-old girl. This is Hayden. Just turned 13 this last couple weeks. Resident old girl. Back in her younger days, this girl had a huge personal best of 22 feet 10 inches. Current average out there at 18 feet 4 inches, been consistently getting out into the master division still. Good old girl. you going, kid? Says I'm old, I do what I want. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Hayden. Yes. Good girl, Hayden. Jump number 1 coming in at 16 feet and 2 inches. Good old girl, Hayden. 16 feet, 2 inches on jump number 1. You got to go get that one. That one's out there further, kiddo. Good girl. Jump number 2 going to be pretty similar to jump number 1. Little bit longer coming in at 16 feet and 11 inches. 9 extra inches out to 16 feet, 11 inches for old girl Hayden. Bring us to the next page on our judges sheet. Splash 1, a good sized splash today with about 60 dogs in it. Good girl. Next up, Mary Beth and retriever Frankie. Little man Frankie has a great personal best of 17 feet 3 inches. Current average of 15 feet 8 inches. Good boy. Best is silly boy right there. Come on, Frankie. Best silly boy. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Mary Beth and Frankie. Uh-oh, mister. You know when Mary Beth gets stern, he's acting up. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Mary Beth and Frankie. Good boy. Gonna say you better have a good jump coming from that, and it was a pretty good one, buddy. All the way out to 14 feet 5 inches. Good boy, Frankie Frank. He is definitely the class clown. There's no doubt about that. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Mary Beth and Frankie. Bullet, Finn, Duke, Bunker, Blitz, Birdie, Bindi do up next. Yes, look at that. That was much bigger, buddy. Look at you. Holy cow, Frankie, 15 feet 10 inches. Good boy. 15 feet and 10 inches on jump number 2. Good boy.
Hey, stop.
Good boy, silly man. Next up, Taylor, Camry, and Bullet. Bullet set a great personal best of 19 feet 2 inches, current average of 14 feet 10 inches. Nice job. Jump number 1 coming right here. Bullet, once again, 19 feet 2 inch personal best. Great job, Bullet. Big score on their first jump all the way out to 18 feet and 7 inches. 18 feet 7 inches on jump number 1, only 7 inches off that personal best. Current average of 14 feet 10 inches. On deck, I've got Finn, Duke, Bunker, Blitz, Birdie, and Bindi. Wow, nice job. That's going to be a new personal best into an entire new division. All the way out to 20 feet and 4 inches. Nice job, Bullet. Got a personal best by well over a foot to 20 feet and 4 inches. Nice job, Bullet. And between him and Frankie, I think they took half the pool up onto the dock with them. Good job, buddy. That was so good. Next up, that's going to bring us to Ashley and Finn. Finn has a great personal best of 12 feet 1 inch, current average at 10 feet 9 inches. Finn has a great personal best of 12 feet 1 inch, current average out to 10 feet and 9 inches. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Ashley and Finn. Yes, good boy. That stick jumped about 3 feet in the air when he hit the water too. Big score coming in at 11 feet and 3 inches. 11 feet, 3 inches. They let anyone in here, don't they? What's that? I'm going to have to argue with that. I see what just walked through the door. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Ashley and Finn. Go get it, mister. That's your stick. Now look what you did down there, Dylan. Come on, Finn. You got this, buddy. "30 seconds left, mister." You got it, Finn. You go get it. Go get it, Finn. Come on, mister. You got it. Let's get it. Come on, Finn. Oh. And that's going to be a timeout on jump number 2. You got it. Good boy, Finn. We got the first one in, mister. Good job.
It's scary up there.
It is. And then Dylan, of all people, walked in and got really scary in here. Dylan and Airman Grubb. Staff Sergeant Grubb.
2. Just 2 for Duke.
Now on the dock, this is Janae and her big jumping male Weimaraner. This is Duke. Duke has a great personal best of 25 feet 10 inches, current average of 24 feet 4 inches. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Janae and Duke. Good boy, Duke. Jump number 1 is going to be an elite level jump coming in at 24 feet and 2 inches. Good man, Duke.
24.
See, now they're letting better people in. Grubb, we got to move you up in the world, buddy. You got to hang out with a better clientele. You got to start hanging out with better people. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Janae and Duke. Good boy, Duke. Big midair grab. Jump number 2 looks to be a little bit bigger than jump number 1. It wasn't a little bit bigger, it was a lot bigger. Good boy, Duke, 25 feet 8 inches. Good boy, Duke. Almost a personal best with a big, big score of 25 feet 8 inches. Good boy, Duke. Good boy, Duke. Good boy. That was so nice. That's going to bring us to Allie and Bunker, the boy that's built out of springs. Blitz, Birdie, Bindi, and Bart due up next. Bunker has a great personal best himself of 25 feet 5 inches, current average at 23 feet 5 inches. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Allie and Bunker. Good boy, Bunker. Big midair grab and a beautiful jump. Going to be a good score for him. All the way out to 23 feet 7 inches. Good boy, Bunker. Good boy. Blitz, Birdie, Bindi, Bart, August, Atlas, Aspen, Ash due up next. Number 2 coming up right here for Allie and Bunker. 23 feet 7 inches, the score set on jump number 1. Nice job, buddy. Another good-looking jump from Bunker. Big score all the way out to 23 feet and 10 inches on jump number 2. Good boy. 23 feet and 10 inches, and there she is. Look at that beautiful shirt. That is Deborah and Tito. That's right. Take a bow, Deborah. The first one in 23:10, the second one.
Yes.
Correct. Next up, that is going to bring us to Taylor, Camry, and Blitz this time. Remind me. Good boy, Blitz.
I've asked.
It's over there.
I've asked a couple times. Just remember, I have to go through.
Yes. Great personal best of 23 feet 6 inches, current average of 22 feet 4 inches. Jump number 1 coming up right here. Good boy, Blitz. Good score on jump number 1 all the way out to 23 feet and 1 inch. Good boy, 23 feet and 1 inch on jump number 1 for Blitz. Jump number 2 coming up right here for Blitz. Good boy. One little misstep there, about 5 feet from the end of the dock. It's going to be a little bit shorter score. Still a master level jump coming in at 20 feet and 6 inches. 20 feet and 6 inches on jump number 2. Doc, this is Bailey and her little personal, the 14 feet 1 inch. Current average of 13 feet and 8 inches. Jump number 1 coming up right here for Birdie. Good girl, Birdie. What is it? Best for Birdie all the way out to 14 feet and 7 inches. Good girl, Birdie, starting the weekend off with a brand new personal best. Jump number 2 coming up after that big personal best set on jump number 1. Where we at? For Birdie. Good girl, Birdie. Another really nice jump. Not quite as long as jump number 1. Still a great score at 14 feet and 1 inch. Good girl, Birdie. Brand new personal best set on jump number 1. Good girl, Birdie. That's going to bring us to Shannon and her border collie, Bindi. Bart, August, Atlas, Aspen, Ash, Annie, Aja, Achilles, and Calypso to round out Splash 1. Bart. Three. There you go, Bindi. Little Miss Bindi has a great personal best of 11 feet 8 inches, current average of 10 feet and 11 inches. Here you go, pretty girl. For Miss Bindi. Good girl. Jump number 1 for Bindi coming in at 9 feet and 4 inches. Good puppy, Bindi. Good girl. Jump number 2 going to be a little bit longer, coming in at 9 feet 7 inches. Good girl, Bindi. Good girl. Next up, the wild man coming up on the dock right here. This is Gosha and wild man Bart. This little man has a humongous personal best of 27 feet 6 inches. Current average, a big one at 26 feet and 1 inch. Saw Gosha up there earlier with Little Miss Rizzo and Remedy. Now it's wild man Bart. Bart. Jump number 1 coming up right here for the wild man Bartholomew. Silly man, silly man. I have no answers. Jump number 1 for Bart, going to come in at 21 feet 2 inches. 21 feet and 2 inches for Bart on jump number 1. Get a reset, see if we can get a really good one on jump number 2. Only one matters, Bart. Not quite sure what happened there, but jump number 2 going to be definitely quite a bit bigger. Can bet on that. Jump number 2 going to be quite a bit bigger for the Bart man. Should be elite level. Good boy, Bart. Much bigger on jump number 2. Add on 4 feet all the way out to 25 feet 5 inches. Good boy, Bart man. 25 feet 5 inches. We sure can.
Okay, this is Mary Beth here. We have Shelley with her Bernese Mountain Dog August. Then we'll have Atlas, Aspen, Ash, Annie, Aja, Achilles, and Calypso. August has a personal best of 20 feet 8 inches. Her recent average is 19 feet. first score jump coming up here for August. Going to be a little bit shorter than what, oh, it's not bad actually. Wow, okay. So 20 feet even. 20 feet even. It's a little deceiving at first. Is that a title? Is that a title or no? Is it? Awesome. All right, we're going to wait to verify. We think it's... All right, well this one's going to be a little bit shorter, but that's okay. Only one counts. 19.9, 19 feet 9 inches. Really nice jumps. Good girl. That's such a good girl. Yep, Doc. Masters? Yep.
Is it
20 feet is 0. 20 even. All right, next up we have Ashley with her big boy Atlas. And then we have Aspen, Ash, Annie, Aja, Achilles, and Calypso to round out. Atlas is taking... Are you okay? Our photographer. Atlas's personal best is 23 feet 0 inches. His recent average is 20 feet 6 inches. Good boy. All right, going into our first score jump here. I had practice. I'm sorry, I should have confirmed. There we go. Wouldn't have mattered. 22 feet 9 inches. 22 feet 9 inches. There we go. Really nice jump. 23 feet 9 inches. 23 feet 9 inches. Beat personal best by 9 inches. Right, next up we have Aspen. So Aspen is, I think she's a little over a year old now, chocolate lab. Christine and Steven have been jumping their labs here at DogMode for several years. Aspen's personal best is 22 feet 0 inches. Her recent average is 17 feet 8 inches. Nice short dog practice jump there for Aspen. After Aspen, we have Ash, Annie, Aja, Achilles, and then Calypso. This is going to be a little bit shorter than we would expect from Aspen. 19 feet 10 inches. 19 feet 10 inches. Aspen's second score jump coming up here. Our next splash is scheduled for 5 o'clock. If you're on site here, we will have a handlers meeting in the back at 4:45. All right, this one's going to be a little bit better. 20 feet 6 inches. 20 feet 6 inches. Next up on the dock is Kathy with her Dalmatian Ash. Ash gets a lot of speed as he's coming down the dock, usually gets faster and faster as the weekend progresses. Ash has a personal best of 21 feet 4 inches. His recent average is 19 feet 7 inches.
I don't want you to jump in the water again. Come on.
Good girl. First score jump coming up here for Kathy and Ash. 19 feet 6 inches. First jump is 19 feet 6 inches. Oh, not sure what happened there. It's going to be a little bit shorter. Pretty close to the same. 19 feet 3 inches. 19 feet 3 inches. Next up, we have Rich with his Golden Annie. Then we have Camry and Taylor, I believe. They'll be back with Aja, Achilles, and Calypso. Okay, Annie has a personal best, a great personal best of 21 feet 7 inches. Her recent average is 17 feet 4 inches. Annie will go right into scored jumps.
Good girl.
19 feet 3 inches. 19.3. Good girl. Get your bumper. Get your bumper. She- The next dog hasn't jumped before, so I have no idea. What's that?
I just want to see what happens.
Exactly. That's exactly right. All right. All right. Getting set up here for her second score jump. All right, this one's going to be a little bit shorter. 18 feet 3 inches. 18 feet 3 inches. Good girl. Next up we have Camry and Taylor with Aja. Brand new team. We don't have an average for this golden yet. Then we have Allie with her German Shepherd dog Achilles, Calypso to round it out. Good girl, you're welcome. All right. So many things. Come on. Go get it. Brand new team here, so Aja's hesitating a little bit. There she goes. She did great. She's like, wait, how do I get out? Good girl. All right, first score jump coming up here. That was her first time off of the dock. Here for her practice jump. A little bit of hesitation, then was able to get it together and get off the dock. Oh, good job. 11 feet 3 inches. 11 feet 3 inches. There we go. 12 feet 0 inches. 12 feet 0 inches. Hi, sweet girl. Great scores for her first time coming off the dock. Good. Next up we have Allie with her big German Shepherd Achilles. Achilles' personal best is 21 feet 3 inches. His recent average is 18 feet 11 inches. Twenty-one 3. Let's go. Saying personal best is 21 feet 3 inches. We've got Abby, our photographer, on the dock, helping Allie out, holding Allie. Practice jump here. Good boy. After Achilles, we have Craig with his Malinois Calypso. First score jump coming up here. So much water. 18 feet 9 inches. 18 feet 9 inches. It's like, nope, I'm not shaking, Ma. Getting set up for second speed jump here. On deck we have Calypso. That'll be the last dog. There we go. There we go. That was a much better jump. Master level jump, 20 feet, 1 inch. 20 feet, 1 inch. A lot of water. All right, next up we have Calypso. I know. It's like rule number 1, don't kill mom. Craig with Calypso coming up here right now. Last dog of this splash. Is taking a practice jump. "29 feet 0 inches, 29 feet 0 inches. Feet 3 inches, 29 feet 3 inches. All right, Calypso is the last dog of this splash. Next splash starts in about 25 minutes.